What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another post game here on Mets Central. And the Mets lose 10-5, dropping a series here. As it's been a bit, but they drop a series here to the Houston Astros, who were red hot going into this. But I'm still just so annoyed. What annoyed me the most? Well, you're about to find out. Before we jump into everything, please be sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you guys are new, especially if you're a Met fan, and turn on your notifications so you know when I upload or go live. So, what am I most mad about? I don't know. I mean, there's a couple things. The fact that it took them till the 6th inning to get going offensively. The fact that they didn't get enough from Severino. And to an extent, like, listen, I'm very happy that Sevy gave 7 innings because this rotation desperately needed it. But of course, it goes to extra innings today anyway, right? But I'm happy Sevy gave you 7 innings. But 4 earned runs, 8 hits, and it's just, I don't know. Like, let's just break this down, though. Top of the first, single from Altuve, then a double play and a line out to end the inning. And then the bottom of the first, Lindor strikes out Nimmo with a walk, and then 2 out in a row from Martinez and Alonso. And then we get to the top of the second, 2 outs, and then a home run by Singleton because, yeah, why not? And that made it 1-0, but the inning ends after that as a line out happens, and that was challenged, but it ended up, going in the Mets' favor. But we go to the bottom of the second. DJ Stewart just gets robbed by Cabbage in right field for a base hit, and then that's pretty much it because Ben Gamel had a walk because Ben Gamel's in this lineup hitting. They have Ben Gamel hitting 7th. All right. Anyway, I mean, that was his only at bat anyway, but so it's hard to get too mad. But regardless, 3rd inning, Sevy, nice 1-2-3. Mets go down in order, though. And then the 4th inning, that's where trouble ensued as a double for Bregman and then a walk for Alvarez. And then Diaz with a single that made it 2-0. And then a ground out from Myers that brought in a run, though, 3-0. And then the inning ends with 2 ground outs. So Severino runs into some trouble there. And again, you could argue stuff about some weak contact on some of these, but it's just still so infuriating. And then you get to the bottom of the 4th. The Mets had a couple walks there, but that was pretty much it. And this was a bullpen game for the Astros too, which is just also, it's so annoying. And then you get to the 5th inning, a single for Dubon. Cabbage grounds out, then a single for Altuve. That made it 4-0, and then a double play there to end the inning. Mets go down in order in the 5th. Astros go down in order in the 6th. And then we get to the bottom of the 6th. Nimmo with a single. Martinez strikes out. A double from Alonso. And then Stewart with a strikeout. And then a huge double from Mark Vientos to make it 4-2. Tyrone Taylor flies out to end the inning. We get to the top of the 7th where nothing really happened until Altuve got ejected for arguing about a play where he was called out on. And yeah, so he ended up getting ejected from the game there. And then we get to the 7th inning, and Terrence walks, 2 outs, and Nimmo with a home run with 2 outs. And then Hauser comes in and actually impressed me. You know what? As much as I'm pissed off at the bullpen lately, Adrian Hauser has been actually impressing me back there in the bullpen. It sucks, though, that he's unavailable most nights because of the fact that, well, he's usually eating like 2 innings or so. So you can't use him as much, but he did some good work out of the bullpen, like really good. And then, of course, we had the rain delay, the 9th inning, nothing happens. We get to the 10th, and Adam Ottavino comes in and shit hits the fan. McCormick with a single. Again, you could argue weak contact on that and stuff. So, Ottavino, not so bad, but still, it's like this team needs outs from their bullpen, and they're just not getting the outs that they need at all. And then the 10th inning, though, Nimmo got a double to drive in a run, the ghost runner. But it's annoying because they had Alonso on with an intentional walk, and then they were able to get 2 guys over with Bader on the ground out, and then Vientos, just an ugly at bat there for him, and he grounds out. And then we get to the 11th, and the Mets have their bullpen is so weak that Matt Festa comes in the pitch. And listen, I feel bad that the guy got booed because it should not be this bad, the bullpen, that a guy like Matt Festa's thrown into the damn fire. But I want to vomit that this is what we're getting out of the bullpen First, an intentional walk for Jordan, and then a single for Diaz, a single for Myers, 6-5. And then another single there, 8-5, 10-5 from a Cabbage double later on. And then eventually they get out, but they go down in order in the 11th. So why did they lose the game? Pretty simple. The bullpen is just not good enough right now. Like, Stearns needs to find something, because this is just not it. Like, I don't know where he's going to find someone, but he's got to do something, because it's vomit worthy every single night, the bullpen. And the offense did no favors, going 2 for 11 with runners in scoring position, 5 hits on the day, and not producing outside of like 2 innings. No, that's not good enough. I'm sorry, that's just not, especially when you're facing the bullpen, when it's a bullpen day. It just sucks. Like, and I had a bad feeling when I knew it was a bullpen day, considering the fact that, well, the Mets haven't fared well against the Astros bullpen this series, and here we are, and they lost the series. So now they still have not won a series against the Houston Astros since 2014. So it is now going to be over a decade heading into next year since the last time they have. But they do face the Nationals next, who are a team that it is important to beat, because if you don't, then you're going to put yourself in a pretty bad spot if you want to make the wild card. So I don't know. Could things change? Could this be regression? We'll find out, but that's just such an unfortunate loss. Yet again, it makes yesterday's loss even more infuriating, but that is going to be it for me. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you know when I upload or go live, and I'll see you in the next one.